Hey guys, Popplate Plays here, back at it again with some more Galaxy, and today we are going to build and use the Snowfall battleship. And I already have some of the materials grinded out from earlier, so right now it's just a matter of getting what I don't have. So, this ship costs about 230,000 credits, I believe. Hmm, that should do it for Iridium. It's really expensive, but it's totally worth it from everything I've heard. And because it's an event ship, I'm definitely gonna get it anyways. Hold on, how much palladium do I need? There, that's enough. Titanium, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Quantium, that's good. And we have ourselves a snowfall. Now we're gonna teleport back to base. You're going to spawn it. Should be in the S's somewhere. Here, snowfall. But Jesus. Got ourselves on a little private server here, upgraded the base. And I still don't really know what sort of weaponry it has other than its spinals. I'm not sure, I've just heard about them. Oh boy, that is big. That's like miniature dreadnought sized. Great. Well, the interior is a lot better than I was expecting, but somehow not as good as I was expecting simultaneously. It's a box, but it's a fancy box made of snow. What do you mean Mega's broke? Wow, this thing has some fast acceleration and high speeds. Okay, so 3,000 shields and 3,000 hull. That's pretty good. Very fast acceleration. Give it like 20, I don't know. Some nice, uh, jeez, this is nice trails right here. Good turn speed. Not the best, especially not for a battleship. But hey, still really good turn speed. Let's look at its turrets. It's got some triples over here. I think that's a triple cannon. Some point defenses. Front light Gatling cannon. Sorry, what? This thing has light Gatling? Why would you waste a space on a white light Gatling? Jeez. It has here you can see these bottom and top heavy rail guns. Decent, very decent. So here on the bottom, symmetrical weaponry. That's actually nice to know. So here's the 2-point defenses. A single light Gatling. I think that's a light Gatling laser. Or no, it's a light Gatling cannon. 2-point defenses. Two heavy rail guns. And two triple capital or triple heavy cannons. I don't know why I said capital there. And two dual medium lasers is what those look like. In total, that makes 9 turrets, so this has mixed capabilities against smaller and larger ships. Now let's check its spinals out. Oh, it's broadside. Never mind, I take back everything I say. Oh, I take back everything I said about this. This is average. This is ever so slightly above average. Oh, I don't regret the purchase because it's an event ship. It's a limited, but broadsides? You're never going to land this on anything other than a super slow moving target right next to you or a capital ship from a distance. Maybe a starbase or something. Look, I even missed one of that starbase. I even missed that volley on the starbase. Look at that. So F is left spinals, and G is right spinals, and it looks like 10... Let's look at that. Those might be larges. I think those are large phasers, though. But then again, they might be mediums. If those were large phasers, that might be pretty good, but I might understand if they were larges, but it seems like they're just mediums. I was told it had 10 medium phasers and 10 medium cannons, and was under the impression it was directional, just like normal spinals, just going straight forward wherever you were pointing at. I had no clue they were broadsides, and I am disappointed, to say the least. Should you get it? I don't know. Am I happy with my purchase? I am fine with it. But I would not use this in a combat situation like I would the Plagued Warship. Because here, I can despawn that and compare them. Now, my Plagued Warship is actually a bit beaten up from earlier when I was snowflake grinding. But here, let's bring that out and let's show you the difference. Right below the permafrost there. Looks a lot smaller on the map, and that's because it kind of is a bit smaller. But I'd say arguably the Plagued Warship is better. But now I know the Snowfall had all its turrets on the top and bottom and broadside spinals. That the Snowfall is a broadside ship. It's not meant to be pointing at what you're fighting. The Plagued Warship is meant to be facing directly at whatever you're fighting. Now, it's a bit stupid because of the stuff in the way of a lot of turrets' line of sight. So, not all turrets can be fired, but it definitely has faster acceleration. Well, it has the same acceleration, but it has way better turn speed and a good high speed. And it actually has frontward-facing spinals. So you can see the clear difference between the Plagued Warship and the Snowfall. But now that I'm looking at those spinals, I know they're mediums. Like, I know those are medium phasers right there. And not larges. Which leads me to believe the Snowfall actually has large phasers, so that makes it definitely a bit better. I think if it has 10, that places it at 10 large phasers. I'm gonna do well in stalking. I hope y'all don't mind if I just go AFK here for a bit and look up spinals. So, 10 large phasers. Okay, so that's if somehow you manage to land a volley of all of those spinals on the Snowfall. If you land a full volley of them, you will deal over 1,000 damage. So that's pretty good. It's got 1,000 damage volleys going for it. I like that about it. But it accelerates fast and it has a high top speed, but it doesn't really turn that well. And for a broadsider, that's not very good, especially when it needs to be aiming those broadside spinals. So, once again, I'd stress that this is more of a collector's ship than an actual good PvP ship. Now, of course, it is very good, but it's not something I would be actively, openly fighting with. Just gonna take a little screenshot though for the thumbnail. Gotta get that screenshot. But there you can see they look like larges. Those are totally larges. So this is definitely much more of a collector's ship. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I don't see this being used in real PvP situations, or at least alone. You definitely need support if you're going to be fighting with this, fighting using it, and a smart person could probably just get a small ship on, like a spider or something, on the sides of it, like up close at point blank, or behind it, and avoid half the turret fire, or even all of it if it was small enough and good enough and you couldn't turn. But if you do get next to a dreadnought or something, like at Mega Base, or you're sitting next to a ship at Mega Base docked there, and an enemy ship is annoying you, bugging you, and you have invincibility, so they can't do anything, but they're annoying you, you could just let loose the spinals, and you can see these can be aimed a bit. Like if I aim over here, you can you can totally aim these spinals a bit, but it's not like something you're going to be 360 no scoping stuff with. Actually, Galaxy doesn't have any scopes. You can't do that. More just. Anyways, you guys get the point. But it's still an above average battleship, having technically 20 large phasers on it makes it pretty strong stat-wise by default. And if ships like an Osiris can pull that off, then... Actually, no, Osiris doesn't pull it off. Osiris isn't really that good. Yeah, despite what people hear, Osiris is kind of just like this. It's a collector's ship. It's a waste of money. You're much better just getting any other event dreadnought at all and using it. But I'm happy with my purchase, and if you guys end up getting the Snowfall, then I hope you guys are happy as well. Pop Light Plays, signing out. See you for Phase 2 of the Christmas update.